So now it is time to buckle down and start searching for our image. The best place to do that is going to be on our Creative Commons search engine. I'm going to type in my animal, which is a monkey. I'm going to search. I'm going to look for the image that I want to use. I'm going to keep on scrolling if I don't see what I want. I'm going to go down and click on Load More. As you're looking, you want to look for a picture that you know you'll be able to put yourself in and kind of match up and look pretty good with your animal as you are looking. Okay, so once you find that image that you like, maybe I like this monkey, and I know this is a Creative Commons image because it's on the Creative Commons site. So I can now right click on it and I can click Save Image As. It's going to pop up and I'm going to go ahead and give it a title. Monkey sitting in tree. It's a JPEG image. I'm going to save it. Make sure you know where you save it. You can see my download popped up at the bottom of the screen. Another way that I can go ahead and look is just do a straight Google search. And I'm going to look for a monkey Creative Commons image. When I do that, I'm then going to look at image. And I'm going to go ahead and find a picture that I like. Now, this one, I can see it's from Wikimedia Commons. I know that that is a place that is a Creative Commons free image. And since I know this is a Creative Commons licensed website, I'm good to go ahead and use this image as well. I can click on it, and I'm going to save this image. Monkey on a wall. I'm going to rename it and I'm going to save it. Make sure you know where you are saving it. Now it's time to stop and think. When you're stopping and thinking, you're going to figure out how you want to pose with your image. So think about your animal that you have and how would you want to pose with it. Once you do that, you're going to click on your link to Remove.bg. This website is amazing. When you get there, you might have to scroll down a little bit and click on Upload Image. You're going to find the picture that you just took of you hanging out with your animal, and you're going to open it. And the website does almost all the work for you. So you can see, here's my picture I took, and here it removed my background for me. If it's good to go, I don't need to edit it, awesome. Sometimes it picks weird things, so you click on this Edit button, and you can come up to the top and click Erase, Restore, and you can erase more things. So maybe I don't want my foot. What? Oops, I wanted my foot. Undo that. Okay? You can also restore. If for some reason it cut off something, you can restore something that you needed. It did a pretty good job on mine. I'm going to fix it. I actually have a weird piece of hair hanging out there. I'm going to get rid of that. Whoops, I got rid of too much. I'm going to make my brush a little bit smaller, and I'm going to just get rid of that weird curl. Excellent. Now I'm going to go ahead and download my image. Think about where you want to save that. Now comes the hard part. Not really the hard part, just the tricky part. And a couple of ways that you can do this. We're going to go into, if we were at school, I would be using PowerPoint. So in PowerPoint, the first thing I'm going to want to do is go on the top to my Insert tab. And once I'm on Insert, I want to insert a picture. I first want to pick the picture that I just downloaded of my animal. You need to find out where you put that. And I have this one, monkey sitting on a tree. I have more than one image. You're probably just going to have one, or you might want to have more than one. It gets pretty fun. So now I have my picture. Once I have my picture, I want to click off of it. If I don't click off of it, it's going to replace it. I then want to insert my next image on top. So I'm going to insert my picture. And I'm going to make sure I go to my Remove Background one that has Remove.bg preview in it. I click on it, and there's me sitting with my monkey. I can move myself wherever I want to go. I can make myself smaller. I could make myself bigger. Maybe I want to face the other direction. Whoop. See how I did that? I clicked on my squares, and I can move it, and I can resize it. Can make it so that I am sitting on a good spot of the tree, and once I am happy with that, hanging out here with my monkey, I'm going to go up and save my work. So to do that, if I wanted to save it as a PowerPoint, I would just click on my Save button, but I want to save it as a picture. So I'm going to go to Save As. And when I have my options, I drop it down, and come all the way down to JPEG. And this is going to be me sitting on tree branch with monkey. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, make sure I know where it is going, and I'm going to hit save. It's going to ask me if I want to do everything. There's only one slide, but I just want this current slide. This is a great way to create any images. You can do it in PowerPoint. I use it all the time. Current slide only. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure I see it right there in my recent downloads that I have. I opened up my File Explorer, and there it is. PowerPoint is one way I can do it. Paint. We love Paint. So here is my Paint window. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to click on Paste. Paste from. You're going to have to find it with where you just downloaded your image. Here I have my monkey sitting on my wall picture. Now, you see how you have your little dots? Make this a little bit smaller. You see how you have your dots? Split the difference. In between. You have your dots on your size of your window. You want to make sure that that is the right size. Now, if I try to move my monkey picture, I can't now. This is a problem with Paint. Once you click off of your image, you can't do anything with it again. So, not a problem. I have a little bit of extra space. That's okay. Now I'm ready to do my next one. Paste from, and I'm going to find my background picture that I just removed. Whoops, and that one I did not save correctly. So I go to my blue undo button, and I'm going to make sure I actually picked one that I saved correctly. If for some reason I messed up when I saved it, that's not showing up right either. I can go back to remove background and remove my background and do it again. I'm not sure why this is not working, but that would work in theory. Then I would go in File, Save As, and save this as normal. I'm not going to save this one because it didn't turn out right. The last way that I can remove and merge my images is go to my image online overlay website that I linked you to on Sapphire. This is free. You can do this on a computer. You can do this on a tablet. You can do this on a phone. You're going to select your first image first. You have your monkey hanging in a tree. This is one that I did that I went ahead and I practiced with. I'm going to select my image, and now I'm going to scroll down, and I need to add my overlay image. This is my one without a background. I'm going to click on that and make my screen a little bit smaller so we can see what we're doing here. There we go. So I have now me hanging out with my monkey. I'm way too big. I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller. Maybe I want to be hanging next to him like that. Maybe I want to be hanging there. Maybe I want to be really small compared to my monkey. You pick how you want to be. There's me and my monkey. My hand doesn't look quite perfect with him. I probably should have cropped out my hand, but it is okay. I have me hanging with my monkey. I know yours are going to be even better than mine because you guys are super creative. I'm giving them, maybe I'm just giving them a high five and I'm magically somehow standing there. Once I'm done, I'm going to go underneath and I'm going to click download JPEG, and it's going to download. You can see it pops up. And now I have tons of images that I just created. I have me sitting on the branch with the monkey. That was the first one I did in PowerPoint. I also then have my image overlay. And click on that. There's another one that I created. So that is 3 ways that you can create your image to overlay. You can do Paint, you can do PowerPoint, and you can use overlay.imageonline.com. There's a lot of steps involved here. Creative Commons search, removing your own background, and then combining them. I cannot wait to see what creative works you create. Have fun with your animal.